Hey guys, this is Will from EmpoweredTraders.com. Today I'll be showing you guys my US stock watch list and potential trade setups for this coming week. And of course, disclaimer guys, this is not financial advice. Trading is extremely risky, so please do your own due diligence before you enter any trade. All right, let's jump ahead. Let's take a look at Amazon. If you guys have been watching my video for the past few weeks, I've been covering Amazon for quite a bit. And I actually finally entered a trade at 3,240. Finally, guys. And we had looked like we could be a wick forming, so I entered a trade, and we actually managed to close the day back above this channel. So I went to bed, feeling great. And of course, I woke up today and we're down almost 2%. But that's trading, guys. Anyways, so I entered a trade at 3,240. I have a type of stop loss at 3,150. So let's see, 3,150. So that's roughly around a 2.8% stop loss, or 2.7, yeah, 2.7% stop loss, and I'm looking to profit somewhere up here at around 18-19% at 3,850%, or actually maybe even lower. I might start selling off some of my positions at 3,800. So, of course, this looks pretty bearish, guys. It looks like we're having a potential breakout here, but I'm not going to let one red candle jeopardize my trade here, guys. Yes, I might get stop loss at 3,150, and yes, I might lose 2.7%, but that's trading, guys. You will get stop loss. I'm not going to let one red candle, basically get those emotions, start doubting myself and doubting my strategy and doubting my trade, right? Just over one red candle and one bad day in the market. Definitely not. So what's happening here is that we are selling off pretty hard, but this, just like yesterday, guys, we don't know. Maybe this could be a wick by the end of the day. Maybe we'll manage back up to close above this, back into this trend channel like yesterday. We don't know that. This could be a false breakout, right? So definitely keep an eye on Amazon. However, I do believe that if we do break this level at 3,220, that does look pretty bearish, guys. And I do expect potentially more downside um, uh, if that does happen. But like I said earlier, I'm sticking to my trade. I have a stop loss at 3,150, and I'm sticking to that. And I'm not going to let one red day, um, you know, start downing myself and downing my trade. And that's something that a lot of new traders may struggle with. Anyways, so let's jump ahead, take a look at Starbucks. I also covered Starbucks last week also. And the reason why I want to cover, because we might actually see a bounce off from this support level, because we've seen that in the past, so we might see that playing out again. But in my opinion, this is, it's not that attractive for me yet. I do want to see us come down closer to this green level here for me to consider a trade. So probably that'll be what, 115 and a half, or 114 and a half would be a more interesting, at least for me, a more attractive entry for Starbucks. Let's look at Amat. Amat's also another interesting stock. Sorry, let me get rid of all this stuff here so I can explain to you guys what I'm saying. So we can see here we've been trading as triangle structure for a while. Look like we might have a potential breakout here, guys. But just like Amazon, guys, this could be a false breakout also. We do have strong horizontal support here, so we may come back down here and test this support before we're zooming back off. That's one scenario. Second scenario is this might just be a false breakout, and we'll just keep zooming, and we'll just quickly zoom out, zoom back. And of course, the third scenario, which is the most bearish, is we'll come back down to the test this support here and break down even lower. That's the third scenario. XOP. There's a lot of oil data coming out this week, I believe. I could be wrong, but anyways, we've been trading this nice channel since the start of this year. We had a breakout here, so we're looking pretty nice. However, we are trading at key support right now. We're holding just by a thread, and of course, today and yesterday have been pretty bad day for the market, especially for hype stocks. So a lot of stocks and ETFs and sectors are trading at critical support levels right now. So this is definitely a really action-packed week, and definitely stay sharp, stay focused, because when things are moving and are testing key support, this is actually could be a pretty big opportunity for some traders out there. Anyways, let's take a look. So I'm potentially looking for a move potential bullish reversal. Of course, we have another strong support back down here. Also, it's horizontal, strong horizontal support. You see here, touch here, touch here, and touch here. So let's see what happens, guys. If we do break below 36.15, I do believe there could be potentially more bearish move. Although it's important, I should also. This is also support. Also, see touch here and then touch here. But anyway, guys, definitely keep an eye on oil. Another one is ESPO, another ETF. This one's video game. As you can see here, we're trading a really nice channel. We have some strong, horizontal support here. But as you guys can see, we're currently testing key support right now, as evident in this green line. So maybe potential bullish reversal, or maybe we'll see a false breakout. Come test this level here at 63.4 before moving back up to the upside. Another interesting trade. Another one, EDOG, another ETF. So emerging market dividend ETF. Let me show you guys this. The reason why I don't have a parallel channel this one is because the parallel channel is actually really inaccurate. It doesn't have a parallel channel. However, what it does, it looks like an arc is forming here, guys. Looks like a cup, guys, you know what I mean? It looks like something like that, like an arc cup pattern could be playing out. Let's see what happens. But of course, again, major support level you want to keep an eye on for this ETF is 23.64. A lot of emerging markets ETF is under pressure right now. One, because of China. Two, the Chinese crackdown. But two, the Delta variant is just spreading like wildfire in Southeast Asia and South Asia. So definitely keep an eye out. Beware of those risks if you decide to trade emerging markets, ETF, or emerging market stocks. Another good stock, actually this is a small cap, only 300 market cap, so be careful here, guys. But nevertheless, trading in this really nice trend channel, we're testing key support right now. See touch and touch here, so I'm looking for a potential move from here with a really tight stop loss. Say I've entered trade at 11.15. Because this is a micro cap, though, I would give this micro caps they're more volatile. So blue chips, I have really tight stop loss, 2%, 3%, occasionally 4%, but usually somewhere around 2 to 3%. However, microcaps are much more volatile, so I do recommend that you do want to give it a bit more wiggle room. A good example is the stock in itself. Look at this wick right here. We had a huge wick right here. Look at this. I know it's a little bit hard to see here, but because this wick is around 3%. So it's really hard to see. It's around 3.5%. So, you could have a spike very easily. Someone you just come in, just decides to dump the stock or buy the stock, and just like that, the stock just booms. So definitely you want to give microcaps a bit more wiggle room. Next one, GMRE. So this one, market cap just a little under 1 billion. As you guys can see here, this stock, this line right here, resistance level, well now support, but once resistance level at 14.65. We've been trading below this stock for this resistance level for a long time, and finally we had a breakout in June, and you guys can see here we had another touch here and touch here as support. So this stock, so this line here has been critical, really, really critical to the price action of the stock. So of course, because we are testing the support right now, we could potentially see a swing up. Potentially, looks like a pretty attractive trade, and I do like these type of stocks where this line is so critical. This allows you to have a really tight stop loss, and of course we had a spike here, right? So we might give it again, some wiggle room, right? Maybe stop loss at around 2%, and what happened there? Have a type stop loss at around, actually you can be maybe 1.5%, and you profit anywhere at 7% gain, maybe a little bit higher at 8.7%. Last stock here, ITI, also another small cap stock, more like micro cap, right? We're at 250 million market cap, right? So that's a pretty, definitely a micro cap stock. And as you guys can see here, we are testing key support right now. Let's see what happens, guys. We also have strong horizontal support also here at 15.7. If we do hold the support level here, guys, this one here indicated by the green, and of course this one here indicated by yellow. If we do hold these two levels here, guys, that might be an attractive trade to the upside. And you know, if you kind of say you enter trade right now, so you have a stop loss at around say 5%, can be even less. You can do like 4.5, and you look to profit. Up here. So that's a pretty good risk reward ratio, right? Yes, you are risking 4.5%, but look at the potential reward you could be gaining at roughly around 30%. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely a very interesting week. I do want to mention, if you guys didn't watch my video, yesterday video about the U.S. indices, definitely check that out. But basically, at the end of that video, I've said that there's quite a few earnings coming out. But more importantly, guys, we got Powell's speech tomorrow. We also got initial jobless claim coming out as well. And on top of that, we got FOMC minutes coming out. So this could be a pretty action-packed week, guys. Although we could see some, serious volatility picking up. So definitely stay sharp this week. Anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up and, of course, subscribe for more content.